So when I met up with her brother's girlfriend at BC Central, I was like, hey, can you come over to my place? I need to show you some things. And then she called her boyfriend, which is my fiance's brother, to make sure that it was okay. And then he said, cool. Then we came over here, and I showed her that, obviously. And I also showed her this. And I was like, I was going to propose to her. Today is Tuesday. This Thursday is my fiance's 23rd birthday. And I was going to propose to her. What was crazy about me proposing to her this Thursday is last night while we were talking, like before our parents talked and all that stuff started, she was like that she was like fantasizing about the way that I would propose to her, and because she's still like she was like, because she kind of thinks that I'm the Ricardo, the motorcycle guy, and she's like, she was telling me about the way that I would come in and then I would kneel and then I would take off my helmet and then I would propose to her in front of her friends and whatnot, and that's exactly like what I was gonna do this Thursday. And it's crazy that she was like fantasizing about that, and I was like, you're crazy. That's a crazy imagination. I don't even know who this guy is. But like two days ago, she was asking like, I need to ask you something. So I was like, what? And she's like, are you that motorcycle guy that like did all that stuff? And I was like, what? I would love to be him. Like, did you say he had a red bike? Like, I always wanted a red bike. I wish I could be him. So I didn't lie to her. I just like said a bunch of other stuff, and I think she took that as a no. So that's not my fault because I didn't lie. So anyway, where was I? Okay, the proposal thing. Okay, so I showed her the box, and then and she's like, and I was like, I was gonna propose to her on her birthday, and her brother's girlfriend, who I was talking to here, she's like, I think you should still do that. And I was like, what? But she told me never to contact her or whatever. And she's like, you need to show her that you're still fighting for her and that like you are willing to do anything and everything to be with her, and just don't let her escape. And she was telling me all this other stuff that like I realize now. Like, she was saying that if she the reason that she's doing this is to prove a point to her parents that she will marry the person that her parents choose, just to show them that in the end, like, she's not going to be happy. Like, she's going to do what they say, but it's not going to bring her happiness. And so she's kind of being stubborn in how she's getting a point across, and it's going to cost our relationship. Like, I'm going to be miserable. She's going to be miserable trying to fall in love with someone else and maybe not have a successful marriage, or maybe they will. I don't know. And her parents are not going to be happy if she doesn't have a successful marriage, because then the husband's side is going to be like, why'd you give us this damaged good? And so she's basically, by that decision, she's to marry the person that her parents chooses. She's basically kind of breaking 3 families, because I'm gonna be quite miserable. So I told her about that, and she's like, so you should still propose. And I was like, I have to tell you something else. I did this thing for her at work with the motorcycle and whatever, and that guy was me. And she's like, your fiance has kind of an idea that it's already you, because I was reading the back of the chips, like the ingredient stuff, and I brought her her favorite flower, and supposedly I'm the only person that she told that was her favorite flower. So that's kind of a big giveaway. So So anyway, right now it is 1:40, and I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to go to her work, and I'm going to try to talk to her and explain to her that I want her more than anything, and that like I'm still fighting for her, and that she will not be happy. Like I don't know, like I might have to like just say that, like that she won't be happy if she does this, because she's doing this for the wrong reason. She's doing it to prove a point to her parents, and that's not why you marry. So our culture is really messed up. So if you can, avoid it altogether. But unfortunately, I was born in this culture, and I fell in love with a girl who abides by this culture. So I'm going to go talk to her, and I don't know if she's going to talk to me or she's going to like cut me or whatever. But I have to do what I can, and it really sucks because like one day I will have money, I will have finances and everything, and just because I don't have it right now, like they can't wait, and so I lose my best friend. So that's an awful world. But I am so very thankful for all the people that's like helping me with this, and I cannot express how thankful I am for all these people. The only thing that bothers me is that she is giving up on me. Like last night, she's like after her dad talked with me and everything, like while we were having our final conversation, she's like, I don't ever want to see you or hear you or all this other stuff. I don't care about you. I don't want to marry you. And I was like, say that you don't love me also. And she said, I don't love you. And like, she said like all these things, and like I don't want her to be unhappy, and I understand why she wants to push me away. She thinks that I'll forget about her if she pushes me away, and she did that once. I didn't forget about her. I don't think I ever gave up on her. Like I said, like even from the first summer we met, I was like, there is something very beautiful and gorgeous inside of you, this potential thing. And from that, I was like, if you ever need help, like discovering your potential, I can help you do that. Like I said that the first summer we met, and like it's been like 4 years or more, and still like same mentality. Like I have not given up on her, and she kind of has from time to time. And honestly, if she is like as strong as I am, like her parents cannot force her to get married, and eventually they will have to tap out and really consider me. But she wants to prove this point to her parent, and it's going to cost her a lot of lifelong regret. And so I love her too much to want that for her, like, or have her go through that. And so I need to rescue my marriage right now, even though this is the second week of my second semester of grad school, and I am thoroughly behind, and I am just like, I don't know. But school I can do anytime. Love of your life now. So let me go and get to her workplace, and either I will be dead because she'll kill me, or I might be able to get through to her. So there's been a lot going on. Like this is amazing to me what's going on, and I hope one day I can write about it or like share this story with my kids, with her. But right now it's a very rough road, and I have a lot of work to do. So wish me well.